Hi, welcome to 5-Minute Finance Tips. This is 5 ways to keep on top of your money. Now, just to get straight into it, first thing is you need to check your bank statements for memberships. Everything from your gym to Amazon and Netflix. When you check your bank statement, look for reoccurring payments. Sometimes these are for little things that you don't even use anymore. The last time I did this, I found out I was paying over $250 a year for McAfee subscription for a laptop that died over 5 years ago. You might have joined clubs at uni that take a small $5 fee every few months, or maybe it's your gym membership and you don't go to the gym anymore. All of these costs add up, and it's a good idea to have a look at all of your costs and cancel any costs that you no longer need. The second way is to tell your friends that you're busy today and that you can't go out. If you are going to go out, make sure you don't take your credit card or your debit card. Stick to your budget, go to the bank, get cash out before you go out. We all know that once the alcohol starts coming in, you'll be tapping away and you won't even realize it until the morning when you have a headache and you look at your bank statement and you have an even bigger headache. Even going out for dinner and lunch can get very expensive. If you go out to lunch twice every week and spend $30 to $50 every time you go out, that's $3,000 to $4,000 or $5,000 every single year just on food alone. If you go to the clubs once a week and spend the average, you could easily be spending $5,000 every single year just on clubbing alone. The third thing is you need to stop going to sales. When you spend $500 on sale clothes that would have cost $1,000, yeah, you might think that you just saved $500, but really, did you need all of that? If you think about it in another way, you didn't save $500, but you spent $500. You haven't added $500 to your savings, but taken away $500 from your account. It's easy to say I'm only going to spend $50 on something specific, but it can quickly become a lot of money when you see those big sale signs and you want to say to yourself, I'll buy now and I won't need to buy later. But in reality, you'll probably also buy later, and now your wardrobe is overflowing, you don't have enough room for new things, you don't have enough room for your current things. This is even more important if you have to take payday loans or use Afterpay or ZipPay for those very nice shoes that you want or that dress that you want. The best way to avoid overspending on shopping is to simply limit the amount of times you go shopping and to only go shopping when you really need to buy something. The fourth way is to stop spending money on things that you don't understand. This is very true for investments, but this is very true for things that you see on TV, on adverts and on YouTube, things that don't work but they look cool. You don't need to spend $100 on slimming powder. You don't need to spend $200 on a random course that you found on YouTube because the person on screen is in a Lamborghini and he's promising to make you a millionaire if you buy his online course, $20 PDF file or $300 to attend his money-making conference. There are plenty of people on YouTube and on Google who provide amazing service for free. They'll give you amazing knowledge for free for absolute nothing. This is why I'm here. I believe in free knowledge, especially when it comes to finance. I want to give you this knowledge and these tips so that you don't have to pay for online courses. You don't need a course on investing until you figure out the basics of your finances, such as savings and budgeting. This goes for that hotshot financial advisor you're thinking of getting. Don't. Early on in your journey, you don't need one. Just like you don't need to buy shares in that company that everyone's talking about, but you have no idea what that company does. Basically, don't buy unless you understand. The fifth thing you need to do is to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment as well, it will help the YouTube algorithm, and share with your friends if you like what you're hearing. But really, the last thing that you need to do is to make a budget. You can start with a simple budget, but you need to make a budget to understand where your money will be going. If the biggest companies in the world have budgets, then why don't you? If the richest people in the world have budgets, then why don't you? A budget can help you to reduce your costs, improve your cash flow. It gives you the ability to plan. A budget is telling your money where it needs to go instead of wondering where it went. Dave Ramsey. But if you did find any value in this video, please leave a like, a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.